His DNA proved him innocent. But they didn't let him go. Imagine spending 30 years in prison for a crime you didn't commit, and even after science proves your innocence, they still refuse to set you free. This is the true story of Daryl Parker, and how the justice system betrayed him, even after the truth came out. In 1980, a brutal murder shocked a small town in Georgia. A woman was found strangled in her home, and the police were under pressure to find a suspect. Within days, 21-year-old Daryl Parker was arrested. There was no DNA. No eyewitness. Just a shaky confession after hours of interrogation. Daryl said he was innocent. But no one listened. The trial was fast. The prosecution built their case on the confession alone. The jury took only 3 hours to convict him of murder. Daryl was sentenced to life in prison. Years went by. He never gave up. He wrote letters, filed appeals, begged for DNA testing. But the system shut him down, again and again. Then, in 2009, nearly 30 years later, a breakthrough. DNA from the crime scene was finally tested. It didn't match Daryl. In fact, it matched another man, someone who had committed a similar crime in the same area. Daryl's innocence was now backed by science. But even then, the state refused to release him. Prosecutors argued that the confession still proved guilt, even though it was false and coerced. They claimed the DNA evidence wasn't enough to overturn the conviction. Daryl remained behind bars. His life slipping away, one day at a time. Justice delayed. Justice denied. It took until 2016, 36 years after his conviction, for Daryl to finally be released. But he left prison an old man, with nothing. No apology. No compensation. Just silence. The system had stolen his life. And gave nothing back. How many more people like Daryl are still locked away? How many have DNA proof, but no freedom? Comment what you think. And subscribe to Shadow Injustice. Because these stories deserve to be heard.